On this week's episode, you find out where the hell I've been the last several weeks. Stop by Bell Book and Comic for a huge X-Men haul. Plus, we talk about a new Moon Knight variant. Let's check it out. Hey, what's up, nerds? Welcome to another episode of Nerdistic Tendencies. I am your host, Ray Hale. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the ringy dingy so you can get all the notifications of when I upload new videos. Plus, don't forget to check out my social media accounts, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Each week, I upload new content to my social media accounts, do comic giveaways, and all sorts of stuff, so make sure you check them out. By now, I guess you're wondering why there hasn't been an update in the last 2 months. Well, the reality of it is I recently had back surgery. In the weeks leading up to my last video, I've continued to have issues with my back. Long story short, I had a protruding disc that was compressing a nerve in my back, which basically made me unable to sit down, lay on my back, and cause incredible amounts of pain 24/7. For the last 2 months, it's been just about 24/7 pain pills and muscle relaxers. Haven't been able really to make any videos because I couldn't sit down behind my PC long enough to edit any videos. So that's pretty much that. But thankfully, I do have a little bit of a video, a little vlog that my daughter made the day of surgery. So let's check that out. What?
It's recording.
What am I? I guess it's the night before my surgery. So tomorrow I'm getting my back operated on.
Vlog. Poochies. Hi. Hi. Mima, the night before.
Hello. Are we videotaping
This
this?
is for the vlog.
Oh, hello.
Wish him luck.
What?
Wish him luck.
Wish him luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hey vlog, we're here. It's the butt crack of dawn.
Go. Allison and I will be
Debbie
together.
just whipped it out of the car.
Oh, yeah, watch out for that.
What's that?
What?
It's a barf bag.
We're in the hospital. Okay, see you later, bye.
The Nazi gold train.
Ma.
It's on.
Wait, I'm trying to do the where you tap.
This is nice. I got water and all kinds of juices and stuff. Allison, any beer in there?
No. Shh. Okay, thanks. It's on. It's mad early. He's out of surgery. This is for the vlog.
Oh, I'm being serious. I'm very happy.
It's super early. I'm super tired. Eminem.
Tired. Yeah.
Boss man's out. Out of surgery. Looking like Yoda.
I love you, Sadie baby. Yes, I do.
Surgery was successful, so I'm back and back to a regular schedule, updating content for you to check out. Thank you very much for your patience, and thank you for some of the messages I've received. Earlier this year, I found out that Bell Book and Comic, my local comic book shop, that has been featured several times on my videos, was approved for a Moon Knight variant, exclusive to Bell Book and Comic. So this was a variant for Moon Knight issue number 1. I believe this is the 9th volume. This variant cover was due to be unveiled at the Gem City Comic Con here in Dayton. Unfortunately, I was down, so we had plans to do stuff online with it, but fortunately I couldn't participate. But fortunately for you guys, I actually secured a couple of copies. There is the Moon Knight number 1 variant by Alessandro Cappuccio. I got 2 copies of this, and I got a copy of the Virgin variant. Make sure you check out my social medias because they will be available and will be given away to readers and subscribers. So if you're interested in one of these, you can only get it at Bell Book and Comic in Dayton, Ohio. So if you're a Moon Knight fan, you'll want to check these out. So while I was down waiting for surgery, I got extremely stir crazy in my house, so I needed to take a trip out. I basically, for the last 2 months, really haven't left my house, mostly because it's been, to sit down anywhere, it just caused excruciating pain. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and make a run to my local comic book store. I hadn't been there in weeks. I got about halfway there and I was thinking, man, this is a bad idea. But once I got to the store, man, was I glad I showed up that day. Not only did I miss going to my local comic book store and hanging out with some of the customers and some of the employees, not to mention my main man, Pete Bell. It just so happens on that particular day, Pete had just acquired a massive comic book collection, something like 70 boxes of books that he started going through. So I was able to take a little bit of time, go through it, and boy was I glad. Massive, epic X-Men haul. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know how much of a crazy X-Men fan I am. Look at the shirt. I got X-Men stuff all over the place. It's kind of the first volume of Uncanny X-Men is my favorite comic book run, and it's something that I've been aggressively collecting. So what did I get? Well, let me tell you, it's an epic haul. Not to mention that there's one book in this particular collection that is the highest that I've paid for a single issue of a comic book. What is it? I don't know. Let's check it out. Alright, let's take a look at these X-Men books that I picked up. This first one, it's a reprint. It is the first appearance of Cyclops, Iceman, Angel, Marvel Girl, Beast, Charles Xavier, and Magneto. It is the first time the phrase Homo Superior is used. That's X-Men number 1. Now this is a 1991 Marvel Milestone reprint, but still, it's pretty cool to pick something up like this. This is relatively common. It shouldn't be too hard to get. The original issue is very difficult to get your hands on. You're talking, this came out in 1963 or 64 and cost many, many thousands of dollars, even for something in terrible shape. So don't think I'll ever have a Uncanny X-Men number 1 in my collection, but this will do for right now. It's a nice little placeholder. It is a reprint, but you're going to get everything you would get in the book. So, like I said, this first batch of books is all reprints, but still pretty cool to have. This next one is the first team appearance of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, first appearance of Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Mastermind, and Toad, and the second appearance of Magneto. This is a reprint of Uncanny X-Men number 4. Now, the interesting thing about this book, so this is a newer reprint, but the interesting thing about this book is if you look at it, that's the Scarlet Witch. She's wearing a green outfit on the cover. But everywhere else you see her, including inside this book, she wears a red outfit. So this is another book that is super expensive now, especially since the MCU, Disney Plus, WandaVision, anything with the Scarlet Witch is very hot right now and very expensive. So, but like I said, it's cool to have this in the collection. Next one, again, another reprint. This is a reprint. Shows the first meeting and battle between the X-Men and the Avengers. It is also the first appearance of Lucifer. Uncanny X-Men number 9. This is a 1991 reprint, Marvel Milestone Edition. Again, still pretty cool to have in the collection. So this next batch of reprints is really cool. So this one here is a reprint of Uncanny X-Men number 28. This is the first appearance of Banshee. But the interesting thing about this and the next set of books is this is actually a second print. It is the Jcpenney reprint. In the 90s, Jcpenney ordered a bunch of prints of various books that they sold in their catalogs, mostly around Christmas. So if you were one of those kids like myself who had ordered some comics through the Jcpenney catalog, this would have been one of the books that you got. Again, it's a Jcpenney reprint, just like some of the other ones. But again, still pretty cool. I'm probably never going to have an Uncanny X-Men 28, the original print, the first printing, but still pretty cool to have in the collection. Here's another one. Second print, Uncanny X-Men number 60. Uncanny X-Men number 61. Uncanny X-Men number 62. And Uncanny X-Men number 63. Now again, all of these were Jcpenney reprints. So all are second prints. This next one is another reprint, but it's a big one. It is the 1991 reprint of Giant Size X-Men number 1. First appearance of Storm, Nightcrawler, Colossus, Thunderbird. Third appearance of Wolverine. First appearance of Ileana Rasputin. And the first appearance of Krakoa, the Living Island. Cool, huh? Again, Giant Size X-Men number 1 is a huge Grail book, and it is super expensive. So, probably not going to see one of these in my collection. Even a beat-up copy, I mean a really beat-up low-grade copy, is going to cost well north of $1,000. So, again, I'm not going to see this in my collection anytime soon. Okay, this next book is a big deal. I've always wanted this book in my collection. No more reprints from here on out, okay? These are all first printing and original. This book here is the first new story after 5 years of reprints of Uncanny X-Men. This is the second new team appearance of the X-Men, second appearance of Storm, Nightcrawler, Colossus, and Thunderbird, fourth appearance of Wolverine. And in this issue, Chris Claremont's run with the X-Men starts. This is Uncanny X-Men number 94. Big deal on this book. This one cost a few bucks, but is a pretty good copy. Always wanted this in my collection, so super happy to have it finally in my collection. So this certainly fills up some gaps in my X-Men run. So this next one is another key. You'll notice a lot of these books that I'm showing you here today all are keys, okay? This is the first cameo appearance of Black Tom Cassidy. This is Uncanny X-Men number 99. This next one is so... I still can't believe I have it in my collection. It is the ultimate Grail book in my collection. I've been searching for it for a long time. Seen it in person only twice. Never got anywhere close to purchasing it. On this day, I did. It is the first full appearance of Black Tom Cassidy, and is also the first appearance of the Phoenix. Uncanny X-Men number 101. Oh, what a beautiful book. Look at that cover. Oh, look what I got. So sweet. So excited to have this in my collection. This is a mega grail. This is something that a lot of serious comic book collectors currently have. It's also one of those books that year after year more and more are taken out of the market because they are sent to CGC for grading. Get your hands on one of these. It's a big deal. And this one is actually in really good condition. Just above mid-grade, maybe low-high grade, somewhere around a 7.71 or a 7.75. Pressing will actually help it out a little bit, but as you can see, it is in beautiful shape. A lot of these also are newsstand editions. So this is awesome. This next one is, again, another key. Is The Origin of Storm. It is also the first battle between Juggernaut and Colossus. Uncanny X-Men number 102. This next one is the first cameo appearance of Jcpenney Reprint. It is also the first time Wolverine uses his name Logan in any books. So this is Uncanny X-Men number 103. This next one is the first appearance of Corsair, the first appearance of Chod, the second cameo of Lilandra, and the first mention of Mutant X, which later becomes Protus. Uncanny X-Men number 104. Look at that cover. That's actually a throwback to the first X-Men cover. Pretty cool. That is really cool. The next one is the first full appearance of Lilandra. Uncanny X-Men number 105. Beautiful cover. You got Phoenix facing off against Firelord, who was once a Herald of Galactus. This next book is the first appearance of the entity known as Xavier's Dark Side, not to be confused with Onslaught. This is Uncanny X-Men number 106. This next one is a big one. It is the first full team appearance of the Starjammers, the debut of Wolverine's Fang costume, first appearance of the Shi'ar Imperial Guard, the first appearance of the M'Kraan Crystal, the first appearance of Gladiator, and the first full appearance of Jcpenney Reprint. Uncanny X-Men number 107. So sweet. And again, this next one is another key, big issue, especially for me if you've been watching my videos. It is the first artwork on an X-Men title by John Byrne. This is the start of the Chris Claremont John Byrne era, which ends on Uncanny X-Men 143. This is Uncanny X-Men number 108. This is the Chris Claremont John Byrne run on X-Men, is one of the most celebrated runs in comic book history. Just about everything you want to know about the X-Men comes from this run in the books. So this is definitely a huge grab for me. This next issue is the first appearance of Weapon Alpha, later named Vindicator. Uncanny X-Men number 109. How sweet is that? Look at that beautiful cover. Okay, this next one, Uncanny X-Men number 110. Next book is Uncanny X-Men 111. Beautiful cover, look at that. Another great Dave Cockrum cover from this era. Uncanny X-Men number 112. This is a George Perez cover. Great artwork. George Perez has done a number of amazing covers. This is a pretty iconic X-Men cover. Uncanny X-Men number 113. This is a beautiful John Byrne cover. Love it. There's Phoenix. This next one is a key. It is the debut of Wolverine's Mutant Healing Factor. Uncanny X-Men number 116. Again, we got another key on the next one. This is the first appearance of the Shadow King. Uncanny X-Men number 117. Oh, this is fantastic. Look at that cover. Artwork and all of this. Anything John Byrne, Dave Cockrum, fantastic. Absolutely love it. This next one, or this last one, is another key. It is the first appearance of Mariko Yoshida, Uncanny X-Men number 118. Now, many comic book fans will know that Mariko ends up being the fiance and wife of Wolverine before she is tragically killed in another issue. All of this great mid to late 70s Uncanny X-Men run that I don't get to see every day. Never would have thought, especially when I was younger, that I'd ever own any of these. Always had to check them out on reprints. So, huge set of books. Sweet. Really cool, huh? That's awesome. I love it, I love it, I love it. I can't wait to finish my X-Men run. Well, that's about all that we have for this week's episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the ringy dingy so you can get our notifications. Don't forget to check out our social media accounts. That's TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Especially if you want some of these Moon Knights that I'll be giving away over the next couple of weeks. Once again, I want to thank you for your patience for the last several weeks. We are now back and on a regular schedule. So I appreciate your patience. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. Guess what, I'm back.
You can't say that.
It'd get beeped. Hey nerds, I'm back.
No.
Hey, what's up nerds? Oh, shit. I forgot my spiel. Hey, what's up, nerds?
Welcome back to my channel. No, was that it?
Don't forget to check me out on social media. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I wrote it down right here. Damn it. So I suppose you're wondering where the hell I've been the last few weeks. So I suppose... Here we go. And you said there wasn't going to be a blooper reel.
But these aren't funny. These are just
No.
bloopery.
What?
The way you drank that.
Did it record it?
I don't know. But don't put that in.
It's going in.
No!
Yeah, it's going in.
I was like,
Okay.
in the thing. Ew, it's gross. Do not put that in. I will call the police.
Okay. Moonlight comic books. Moonlight. Try it again.
Oh my god, like the song. I never knew. Ariana Grande? You could have moonlight in your head.
Yeah, but she sucks.
That's not true.
It's totally true. Anyway, let's try it. Again, Bell Book and Comic here in Dayton. Choking I am.
What if I took it out and just like...
I'm gonna punch you. I would literally throw you over the top of here.
Oh my god.
Yep, that's aggressive. But
Over a book?
yeah, well, this book is probably worth more than you right now.
Oh. That's rude. That's not true.
No, stop it.
Oh my god. Is that real?
Yeah, let me try that again.